here with Taylor Slaymaker for the preseason. What's something fun you did this past summer?
I lived in Seward all summer, so that was really fun getting to live with my friends in a house. That was really fun. And then I went to Florida on vacation with my family. But other than that, I was just hanging out, working all summer, so.
Yeah. What was the best thing you did in Florida?
We went to Siesta Key, the beach there, and that was, I don't know, just being at the beach, being able to relax was fun.
Yeah. You're from Kearney. What attracted you to Concordia originally?
My club soccer coach, Mike Munch, I was originally gonna look at other places, and he was like, you should really look into Concordia, because I had another teammate, Molly Roberts, who was already committed here, and she was like, you should come here too. And that was about it. And then I went on a tour and I loved it, so.
Yeah. You earned immediate playing time from the beginning as a freshman. What did that teach you early on?
Well, it taught me that I really had to step up being a freshman. I couldn't just, enjoy being the innocent little freshman that didn't know anything. I had to step up and start kind of being a leader a little bit for my class and just on the field in general, since I was seeing a lot of playing time. But yeah, I think I just had to grow into my role a little bit faster, and yeah.
You suffered a season-ending injury the second year. What was it like in the experience? Like when you're sidelined, you can't physically be out there. What did you learn from that?
Yeah, that was a really mentally tough year for me, because I played so much freshman year, and then it taught me to be a really great leader and teammate from the sideline. Even though I wasn't out there on the field, I was still able to support my teammates, and I was still able to cheer them on and be a leader from the sideline, which, but it was hard.
Yeah. So you had 2 years down, and in comes Nick Smith, his first year last year. What have you enjoyed about Nick and his coaching style?
He's great. He's a really great guy. He's super easy to talk to, which is nice. He is very, he wants you to make mistakes so you can learn from them. He doesn't expect perfection, which is something that's really awesome about him, because a lot of us are super hard on ourselves and we want perfection, but he wants us to mess up and learn from it. He's just a good coach.
Last year y'all won 13 games. What do you think allowed you to make that jump and reach another level of competitiveness?
My freshman and sophomore year, we were a very direct soccer team. Direct meaning we kicked it up the field and hoped that the forwards would run onto it and score. And then when Coach Smith came in, he's a very possession-based coach. He likes that we possess the ball, we can move the ball around, and then we can find the perfect moment to attack. And I think that helped us a lot, because we were able to score a lot more, and we weren't just relying on our forwards to make 50-yard sprints up the field and do everything and score. We were able to connect more as a team by possessing a lot. So yeah, I'd say possessing.
Obviously the goals are still winning a championship or making the national tournament. How do those thoughts sit with this team right now?
That's all that's on our minds right now. Every person that shows up to practice, every minute of training, we're just focused on that. It's off. Even when we're not in training, we're doing ice baths or anything that we can to help our bodies be ready for that. That's all we're thinking about.
Yeah, there's this huge class, obviously, that's a class of juniors that came in the year after you. How have you helped bring them along, and then also how have they grown as a group? It's such a massive class, and they've been such a big part of this program.
I know, right off the get-go, they were, a lot of them were starters, so I feel like we didn't really have to do anything to help them bring them up. They were already really good at being, leaders, and even this year, I've noticed a lot of them stepping up even more to lead the underclassmen, which is really awesome, because all of them have played for 3 years now. Most of them have started and played every single game, and it's really cool to see them kind of step up and be leaders now. They're not like, we're not such a young team anymore. We're experienced, and they have a lot of experience, and it's cool to see them sharing it with the underclassmen.
Yeah, as far as the back line, isn't easy to replace somebody like Grace at center back. What did you learn from watching her and just playing alongside her?
Playing with Grace was really easy because she is so good, and I think the first 3 years that I got to play with her, I led, but it was also like I had her to work off of, and so now not having her, I've kind of had to like step up and take my own leadership role in a way. Like, she led so much of our team, and now it's like it's different this year having to really step up and be the leader of the back line.
Expectations are higher this year. Obviously, y'all were picked preseason 5th last year, and this year 2nd. So obviously, people were seeing what you did last year. But how exciting is it to think what this team might be capable of?
It's really awesome. I mean, our team from last year to this year is relatively the same besides Grace. Grace is the only one that left. Plus, we've added 10 more new people, whether that be transfers or incoming freshmen, and they're all super talented. So if anything, it's just really exciting to see, like, we already have the experience from last year, and we were already so talented last year. And this year we have that same talent plus more, so we'll have more depth. So it's just really exciting because I think we can do some really awesome things this year.
Yeah. You talked about how you made your decision to come to Concordia, but like, what would you say now is like the best thing about coming here and being a part of this program?
My teammates. A lot of people say we're like the closest team on campus, and I fully agree with that. Like, our culture, I love all of the girls. We're all super close. And Concordia is very much like a family aspect all around on campus. Everyone's super welcoming, and it's just really refreshing to be on a campus that like genuinely cares about, like, all the professors care, and everyone cares about each other, especially our team. We're really close.
Yeah. Have y'all formed like a motto or just anything like that, short or not really? Or
a couple of days ago in practice, one of the transfers, Sayla, she just kept saying like trust every time she wanted the ball. She'd be like trust, and we've kind of been saying that now as a little joke. It's kind of funny, just trust. I don't know.
So what is your favorite place to eat in either Seward? There's so many restaurants, all right? Or Lincoln.
Seward or Lincoln? Okay,
yeah.
well.
Besides the calf, obviously. So.
Yeah, Jan's house slaps. No. I am a little biased because I work at Route 6 and Squire Woods in Seward. So I like them, but I also really like Cafe on the Square. That's probably my go-to.
All right. Were you able to catch like a summer movie? Like, if so, what was the best one?
Coach gave us one of the days off the other day, so my roommates and I all went to Twister, and that was really good.
What has been one of your favorite moments as a player so far?
Just getting to like make these lifelong friendships. Like, the girls that I live with right now that I've played soccer with and have been best friends with since freshman year, like, I just know that they're going to be lifelong friends, and I think that's really awesome.
Yep. All right. Well, can I get a Go Dogs?
Go Dogs! Go Dogs. I was like throwing up lopes.